Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? This is J-Box. This is my first Let's Play of a video game, so bear with me. I'm gonna do a Let's Play of a old Windows 95 game called G-NOME. It's a mech/shooter game. It's pretty cool. It's one of my childhood favorites, and I'll try to explain the story of this game as best I can as we go through the game, and I might even record the pre-briefing in the campaign mode, which I don't really have the attention span or the time to do this very moment. I may do that later, and if you want to watch that, that's up to you. But let's get started on this first mission. As we do this first mission, I'll explain parts of the game as we go through it. So let's get started.
We're providing you with a Union biped to get you to the darkened frontier. You'll use this to proceed to Waypoint 1. Merc raiding parties have been scouting the darkened borders. One was sighted in your sector. Seek it out and destroy it.
Okay, just a little quick summary. This takes place in like the year 21 something. I don't even remember, but it's futuristic, that's for sure. And there's this recently discovered star system called the Figo star system, and there's this planet that's been discovered called Ruhelen, and there's these alien races that are warring over this planet for resources. And that's actually where this game takes place on, is Ruhelen. So we're starting out on this planet. I'll explain as we go further into the mission. Let me get started first.
Full throttle.
The music is pretty epic. It really fits the scene. In fact, I'm going to turn my headset down a little bit so it didn't interfere with the microphone. Hopefully that'll fix it a little bit. But yeah, see how you can walk on foot? Most mech games, even to present day, don't have that feature. But basically, there's these alien races that are warring over this planet, and you've been recalled to active duty. You're a soldier named Joshua Gant, and Joshua Gant's basically the Master Chief of the 90s. I love how that a certain YouTuber referenced that in a video I saw once, and they're very correct on that. But yeah, the game starts off in this planet. There's this alien race called the Scorp that have made a biological weapon that could tip the scales in a war that's going to happen here soon. So you've been recalled to active duty to find out what this biological weapon is and then take it out. Based on the intelligence, they believe it's based on human DNA, and it's called the G-NOME. That's literally what it's called. It's what the game is called after. There's a Merc raiding party in Darkened territory right now, so we're going to do the Darkens a favor and take them out. I'll explain about the Mercs later, provided I survive this mission.
Stopping.
Oh shit. Come at me, bro. It's a pretty fun game. The AI in here is very smart. In fact, that's how you beat the first level, is just exploit the AI. Kill this dude real quick. Shouldn't be that hard if we just attack that right leg right there. Or the left leg. Decided to stop doing him around the rosy. But that doesn't matter, he's dead. Let me show you guys how to jack vehicles. Hopefully I'll survive this. I've had shitty luck before. I don't know if I'll make it, but let's see if we can jack this other vehicle. Yeah, the Bendian mercenaries, pretty interesting race. Fuck. Shit. I have one of these left. Gotcha.
Center.
Where is he? There he is. That's a Bendian mercenary. I can't tell if they're human or some other alien race. When I was a kid, I used to think it was an organization that recruited mercenaries of any race. I'd be willing to fight for them. I'll explain a little bit more about them later, because we'll be going in the whatever place it's called. We're going on all sorts of places on Route 11. We're going to explore all sorts of places. Right now we're in the desert region. This is darkened territory. They're trying to inhabit this planet.
Stopping.
But yeah, like I said earlier, the best way to beat this first level is just to exploit the AI. So we're going to have this dude run into the mountain. And while he's busy running into the mountain, we're going to attack his friend over there. So let's see if... I think he's going to get stuck now.
Full throttle.
Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well thank a few YouTubers for trying to help me out on advice on how to record this game. I'll try to name off a few of them. Dark Shadow Rage, Cortez94, Invalid Gesture, and Fusiontron. Shit. Thanks guys for trying to help me out, even though none of your advice worked. I'd still like to give you guys credit. Let's kill this douchebag real quick.
Stopping. Ready. Stopping.
He's gonna try to do this same ring around the rosy tactic, but his dumbass, he didn't have a turret. So
Ready.
we're just gonna exploit that AI issue.
Ready.
This bastard will be dead in no time. Damn,
Ready.
missed.
Ready. Ready.
Anyway, yeah, there's the long story short of this game, how it starts is starts off as a nightmare. You're Sergeant Gant. You're thinking about a mission that went horribly wrong 10 years ago. You're almost like a sole survivor, and now you're recalled to active duty to take out a super secret biological weapon being developed by the Scorp. Because there's, like I said, there's going to be a war that's going to happen on this planet soon. And your goal is to even the odds. Let's take out this douchebag, because he's too busy running into the mountain.
Ready.
He's almost dead. And that's about it. That's how you beat the first mission. I'm playing on hard, by the way. For most of the game, I'll be playing on hard. So if there's certain levels I'll switch it to easy on just